that's what it means. In Hebrew, month and moon is the same thing.
Light.
So, which month you know that got a light?
The moon don't give off light.
Oh, brother, come on, man. Okay, when you read Genesis, what it says, God created two great what? I'm saying, what did God say? God created what? Two great. Okay. Okay.
Go to Book of Jubilees, chapter 6.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We don't read that because that don't go with the Bible.
Yeah, I can Book of Jubilees one in the Bible.
So if it's a contradiction, they didn't put it there. Because in Isaiah, God said, I will gather those books and put them
they
together.
took books out of the Bible. You know they did.
No, there's all of them here. Season the days by the moon.
What y'all lacking is the sun and the moon.
No.
Can't just go by
This
the
is
moon.
what it says. This is what it says.
And God said,
Why we go by the moon?
But I'm saying, you're going by the moon.
I'm gonna show you why we go by the moon.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Give me
please.
give me Psalm. Here's why we go by the moon, right? Because when you read the Bible, it said it falls on the 10th day. This, that. So you got, in order for you to know the 10th day, you must know the first day, right?
the book of Psalms, chapter 81 and verse 3. Blow up the trumpet in the new moon.
The word moon means what? Month. The new month?
Not the literal moon.
No, that's what it means. In Hebrew, month and moon is the same thing. The word
Not talking about the literal moon. It's talking about the new moon.
Okay, it's talking about the moon itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you something about the moon itself. Give me Exodus 12.
Book of Exodus chapter 12 and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, this month shall be unto you the beginning of months.
So it's talking about the moon. This moon should be the beginning of month to you. So you read that in the Apocrypha, it's telling you how it decreased. What month decreased? It's talking about the moon. That's why it said the month is called after his name. I'm going to show you that.
Alright, so go to Book of Jubilees, chapter 6.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We don't read that because that don't go with the Bible.
Yeah, I can't.
That's what I said.
I can't.
Because it doesn't go by that. Because the Bible goes like this.
I can't acknowledge
What
anything
is it?
y'all saying.
The book of
But we're
Sirach.
reading it from the Bible.
But the Book of Jubilees is one of the Bible. Book of the Bible
So if
too.
it's in contradiction, they didn't put it there.
How is it in that?
Because in Isaiah, God said, I will gather those books and
You
put
know
them
they took
together.
books out of the Bible. You know they did.
No, there's all of them here.
When they invaded Jerusalem, kicked us out,
Right.
they distorted our books. You
And
know
God,
they did.
and God said, what you have, hold it fast till I come. That's what he has for us.
What we have.
The book of Sirach, chapter 43 and verse 6. He made the moon also
Made the moon.
to serve in her season
Okay.
for a declaration of
A
time
declaration of time.
and a sign of the world.
The sign of the world.
From the moon is the sign of feast.
See that? From the moon is a sign of feast. You see what I'm saying? That's what it said. Watch this, keep reading.
A light.
What is it?
A light.
So, which month you know that
Moon
that
don't
got
give
a
off
light?
light. The moon don't give off light.
Oh, brother, come on, man. Look, I'm from.
So at
Okay,
night-
you
so
said
at
what tribe you
nighttime
say
the
you
moon
from?
give
What
off
tribe
light.
you say you from?
Levi.
Okay, I was born in Haiti. I used to study in
Hello,
the
everyone. The
new
New York City
moon
Police
when there, because
Department
there's no
would like
light,
to
there's
remind
blackout.
you
I
to keep
study
your belongings
outside in the light of the
and stay
moon.
aware of
We
your
just said
surroundings.
don't give no
If
light,
you
man.
see something suspicious in the station or on the train,
It's
the
a
police
light.
officer
Okay, when you read Genesis, what it says, God created two great what?
Until you read the Book of
I'm
Jubilees,
saying, what
you
did
won't
God
understand.
say? God created what? Two great.
Until you read the Book of Jubilees,
Okay.
you won't understand.
Okay, read that. Read Genesis.
Genesis
Say ain't
1:14.
got no light, right?
And God said, let there be lights
You see that?
in the
Lights.
firmament
That's the
of
moon.
heaven.
That's the moon.
That's the sun, the
That's the
moon,
moon.
and the stars.
Oh, so
Go
you
ahead.
gotta follow the sun and the moon?
No, listen.
So you gotta follow the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
Oh, but you just following the moon, you just said.
Okay, how you know when it's
You said you were just
how you
following
know
the
when
moon.
it's evening?
You said y'all were just
How do
following
you
the
know
moon.
when it's evening?
You just said y'all were just
How do
following
you
the
know
moon.
when it's evening?
You just said y'all were
I'm
just
saying,
following
how
the
you know
moon.
when it's daytime? How you know when it's evening?
Brother,
Because
I'm
the
going by
day
what
start
you
at
told me.
evening, right?
You said you were just following the moon. Now you say you got to follow the sun and the moon.
No, I'm talking about for the feast.
You said you were just following the moon.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be so man. Don't be like
Yeah,
that.
I'm
Come
going by
on,
what
man.
you told me.
I'm talking about the moon. I said you ask us
Right.
if we
You
go
said
by
you
the
were
moon. I
just-
said
you
yes.
said- yeah.
Keep reading.
You said you were just following the moon. Now you talk
Go
about
to
the
where
sun and
God
the moon.
created two great lights. Read the verse.
Read the
Verse
book of
16.
Enoch.
Listen to what it says.
The book of
Genesis
Enoch give you the
1:16.
Listen to what it
16 as
says.
well.
The Bible being read. Come on, man. Listen to what it
And
says.
God made two great lights.
You see what it says? It didn't say.
You said you were just following the moon.
Now
you going to two lights.
brother stuck on the emotion.
Emotional damage.
Brother, look.
That's what you told me.
Listen. Okay. In order for you to keep the feast start when? At evening, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta follow the
Yesterday's sundown started the Feast of Dedication.
Okay, there you go. The
You
evening.
said y'all were waiting for the moon to start following.
We didn't say we waiting for it. We said we about to go by the moon because the new moon.
Waiting for the moon.
Like the moon went somewhere. Saying that we go by the moon because what? The other week we had the new moon. So you count from that day until the day it falls on. That's it. I said you gotta know the first day to know what? The day of the feast. If it's a 14th day at night, by what do you start the first day?
See, I can tell y'all learned from fake Jews that took over Jerusalem.
No, they don't. They don't actually.
This
No,
is
they
what they
don't.
do. They follow the
don't.
moon, exactly.
They don't. They don't.
And this is what they teach a lot
They
of us.
follow the dark moon. God said follow the light. You are children of the light. Read it again for him. The other one it said for the feast.
The book of Jubilees and the book of Enoch will give you the signs of the times.
Brother man, if you know that there's a problem. There's a problem. Give me some.
The book of Jubilees is one of the 5
111.
books. Give it to Moses
This
to
is
teach the people.
Right.
Gotta go with the book of
This is the
Jubilees and the book of
situation.
Enoch.
This is what you do not understand. I mean, so I just got it as I'm looking at you real quick. Give me that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse 10.
This is where your confusion comes.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
You that?
A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
You can have an understanding. It won't be good.
And the book of Jubilees give you a lot
Exactly.
of commandments as well.
But you don't keep God's commandments. If you keep God's commandments, you will have good understanding. That's sin. I mean, because in the Bible it says God is not the author of confusion. Right now you're confused. So you're gonna read the Bible, and you're gonna read another book that contradicts what is in the Bible.
That's what I understand. You keep saying the book of Jubilees is not in the Bible.
It's garbage.
It's one of the books that was taken out of the Bible.
Not the
You
one
know,
you got.
you know they distorted our books, and then you go sit here and
That's
act
not
like this is the end all be all.
So hold up. You believe man got that much?
You know when they
distorted
took
the
over
Bible?
the temples, they took our possessions, and then you know they distorted the books.
The Bible?
Yeah, there's a lot of books that they took out of the original Bible. Yes.
We don't
The
have
Bible
all of
got-
our records.
The Bible
We
got
understand that.
66 books in
No,
it.
this one got 80.
This one ain't got 66
They
books
got 80 in it.
I know, because they took books out.
This is what I said. We understand we don't have all of our records. That's why
Okay,
it
so how
says in
can
the
you,
Bible.
say the book of Jubilees is not part of the Bible?
Listen, you talk too much. It says that what you already have, hold fast till I come. And now you're not even keeping commandment 1, but you worry about
I know, I have the
Jubilee.
book of Jubilees.
That's it.
I have the book of Enoch.
That's
I
why
have
you-
the book of Joshua.
That's why you're confused.
I got what I got. I'm holding fast on what I got.
Okay. You hold on to that, to your own destruction, man.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is